Happy Tip Tuesday, golfers, and welcome back to my lesson tee. Today we're going to talk about staying flexed in your golf swing so that you can deliver the club back to the ball properly. A few weeks ago I talked about coils, turning level and the way the body works in golf, and I want you to rewatch that. It's really important to understand how the body turns into that back leg. Today we're going to talk specifically about keeping this back leg flexed as you swing and wind up against it. Really important stuff. We've got this system here called Gears 3D Motion Capture. You put the markers on your body and we dress people up. And they sent me some software this spring. It was a composite of tour players, so the average or the mean of all the tour players they've tested. And one really interesting number that popped out of that software is that as golf pros swing back, they actually increase leg flex by an average of 6 degrees. So if this back leg starts at 21 degrees of leg flex, at the top of the backswing, it's actually at close to 27. So it increases as they swing. What do we see here on the lesson tee? Well, with higher handicappers, we normally see two things. Number one, as the arms swing back, sometimes the weight sways out. Weight gets to the outside of the leg. The spine kind of tilts the wrong way. And it's hard to get to the golf ball from there, so we cut across and slice. We see that quite a bit here on the lesson tee. The other thing we see a lot is that trying to over-rotate the hips, turn more, that leg actually straightens. And when that leg straightens up, again, it's hard to pivot off of it or move off of it, so out go those arms and we hit that slice again. Now, while it's true that if you really turn into your back leg and your hips move in there, there's an appearance of lengthening to that leg. You know, I believe at least that you shouldn't straighten the leg and allow it to straighten. So it's okay if we've got that nice deep hip turn to have this appearance of extending the leg a little bit. But if you look at my leg, it's certainly not straightening. That straightening is the problem that the higher handicappers make. Next time you're practicing, understand the concept of resistance, of flex, and of using the ground. As you swing your golf club up, try not to rise up, try not to shift over, and try not to hyperextend the back hip. All of those things make it very difficult to move forward. Remember that little number 6, that average knee flex that a golf pro uses when he swings back, and that leg has 6 degrees of extra flex, which allows for forward motion and release. Load, unload, stay level.